Oh, hi guys, Dave in Texas here, and as you can see, I got my little Chester Supreme out today. I've been doing some tweaking on it last couple of days on the pups, and kind of surprised I'm here. I should be winging my way back from Mexico right about now. Seems like last Thursday, not last Thursday, but Thursday before last, Good Friday. Uh, Whoa, family and I had planned a little trip to go down to Mexico, fly down there with a friend, share the flight time with him, and guess what? I get home from the doctor's office, taking care of my monthly routine, and honey comes up to me, Sugar Britches goes, "Dear, we have no hot water." I said, "What?" "We have no hot water, stupid." Actually, you just call me dumbass, not stupid. Anyhow, I said, "Honey, that's impossible. It's a 75-gallon water tank out there. It's new shit. It should be hot as hell. I mean, what's going on? What are you talking about? You have the hot water running all day, taking showers, bathing the dogs, bathing the neighborhood, washing the cars. What have you been doing?" Well, she hadn't been doing anything. She got up earlier in the morning, took her shower as usual, and that was that. No more hot water use, no washing clothes, nothing. And I'm thinking, well, that's odd. So I got and checked the hot water heater, and it's on full blast, up to 220 degrees. She's got it set on high. So I turned that back to normal, and I thump on the tank, and it's kind of near empty. Like, what the hell? And it's running like crazy. So I come in the house, and I start listening real closely, turn everything off, all the music off. I hear the damn water running. I go, somebody's running a hot water line somewhere, and it's on constantly. So I'm checking everything. I run upstairs, go all the bathrooms, go all the kitchen, the washroom, the outside. There's nothing running at all. Everything's turned off, but I still hear water running. It's like, what the hell? So I'm outside checking the faucets, and I look, and I've got a spring, I've got a pool, I've got a submarine pen in my backyard, and it's hot water. All these birds are out there taking baths. They got their sun caps on. They're lounging beside the heated sauna pool, and all of a sudden my dogs are out there running through it like crazy, having a great time chasing the birds. Oh boy. So I go over to the side of the house, and I look, and there's this bubbling spring coming out from underneath my home. I'm thinking, that's my hot water line. It's bursted in the house. Oh my God. Somewhere in my home, there's hot water pouring into my house and coming out the bottom. Makes sense. To some people, at least to me, it made sense. Anyhow, I come in, I check everywhere, and I feel like a hot area in my bedroom, in the master bedroom suite. It's like, wow, this floor feels kind of warm to have all this air conditioner on. That's odd. Thinking, oh no, I've got a leak under my house in the slab. Oh God. So it's Thursday, the day before Good Friday. And I'm calling on the phone immediately, calling Nikki and saying, "Nikki, how about we postpone this flight?" He goes, "Well, what's up?" I tell him. He goes, "How about you just forget it?" I said, "No, what about you try this tomorrow? I'll get somebody out here tomorrow morning, get it fixed, and we'll be off Friday night." Okay, I don't think it's going to happen, but he said go ahead and try. So on the phone, immediately calling everybody, calling 12 different plumbers. No one's coming out. I finally managed to get 3 to come out, and they managed to come out all in the morning, one after the other, and it worked like clockwork. Only problem was I got a hold of 3 yahoos. It figures they come out for free on Good Friday. They had to be some kind of assholes or gyp joints or whatever. And it turned out to be very true to the word. So first guy comes in, he goes, "Let me see, you've got a hot water leak on the hot water line there in the master suite, and you're going to have to replumb that entire room part of your house. We're going to take a hot water line, run it over top of your house, hide it under the shingles, run it back through that little main support sprout thing in your master suite, the manifold, compressor, DOI duty, and then run it through your anus and then to the hot water shower pipeline." Through my what? Yeah, through my butt. My butt. I'm gonna let you do that. The guy wanted $9,700 for it. It's like, what? Are you freaking crazy? Thank you. Next. The guy comes in with his buddy. Don't look too bright. Starts looking around. He's got his headphones on with his beeping machine. Beep, 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 beep. Looking for the water. Listening to the water through the concrete. More power to you. He starts beeping around and beep, 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 beep. Here it is. It's in your living room. My living room? Yeah, you got a leak here in your living room. So what about my bedroom? Let me check that too. You got a leak in your bedroom too. I said, okay. Yeah, are you sure about that? Well, we'll just jack us a hole out and find out if that's right or not. If not, we'll just jack the hole back in and pour it back cement. You'll be just fine dandy. Except that floor, and you have to rip that up. Probably have to replace all that. Rip a hole in the floor, your master suite, and that's going to be $5,500 to find out where the hole is. Yeah! Are you out of your friggin' mind? Next! Next guy comes in. Very simple looking guy. At least he put booties on. His feet were soaking wet, dirty, muddy. And he looks at me and goes, what seems to be the problem? I've got a hot water leak in the slab. Darn it, I didn't bring my do-wah ditties to listen to the leak. I said, well, the last guy told me it's probably in the master bedroom area, like in the middle of it. I was like, okay, well, let me give you a guesstimate here. I said, a guesstimate? Yeah, it can't be exactly right until we know how deep you got tunnel underneath your house like a sewer rat. You're not going to jack through the floor. You're going to actually tunnel underneath my home like a cave? Yeah, that's the way we prefer to do it. We charge like $400 every foot we dig. So if you're at 10, 20, 50, 100 feet, you're looking at $4, 10, 15, $20,000. Dig us a hole. Anything we find down there, we keep. Holy shit! Next! But there's no next. Damn. I'm on the phone with Nikki saying, Nikki, I think we have to wait till Saturday to take off. You may want to wait till Saturday day, but I'm gone. See ya. And he took off. Prick. Of course, I can't blame him. It's his vacation too, and I just fucked it up. But we can't leave with a hot water pipe busted. I mean, imagine coming back home, no hot water, to be in Mexico for 7 or 9 days. Oh my God. All that dirty laundry. All the dirty laundry needs to be cleaned. Everything needs to be fixed and fluffed up, and showers need to be taken baths and jacuzzis and get all clean. And no hot water. Sugar britches would kill me. So, over the next 3 days, I interviewed 4 more plumbers. Finally, a guy comes in, a single guy, nice guy. His name's Dave. Hey, what a great name. And he goes right to the deal with his headphones, starts listening around the room, and goes, yeah, I think it's right about here. It could be 3 or 4 feet off, but I don't think so. What's happened by turning that hot water on and off? Doing what? Yeah, somebody's been turning the hot water on and off. Why would they do that? Well, probably take a shower. Sugar britches! Anyway, by turning the hot water on and off constantly and taking showers while I wasn't looking, that leak dug a great big hole and became like a woodwind underneath my damn slab, so you couldn't exactly pinpoint where the leak was if it had just been left alone. So he said, well, it couldn't be that much. It may be a foot off, but not much more than that. So I'll dig a hole right in the middle of it and go from there. So he digs a hole, and he's not more than 6 inches from the hole. He digs up the cement, gets that placed away, digs up the dirt, goes, wow, somebody did this really deep in this house. They put the copper way deep underneath the house, below all the beams. Good job. He goes, well, the only thing different I would have done was insulate it, but this guy did a good job. And look how thick this copper is. So whoever built the house, the contractor we had, did a good job of it. At least that was good to hear. Because it's lasted, almost 19 years now. They're plugged. Pepsi, Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, yummy. Oh boy, oh boy. So anyway, that's working okay. Got it fixed and all said and done. We're all happy, happy. And my question to you is this. My question of the year is, when you were growing up, did you actually expect to score in the bedroom where you were a child with your Ted Nugent posters and with your Rush posters on the wall? Did you really try to score like you're 18, 19, in your parents' home, for God's sakes? I mean, some guy was on the net talking about his dad being a cock blocker. It's like, duh, what do you expect him to do? It's his home. He doesn't want you in there doing it in his home. For God's sakes, you imagine your mom walked in on y'all. Oh my God! Little Billy, what are you doing to her? Get off her, you nasty man, you! Oh God, talk about embarrassing. Talk about all of a sudden, hey, I took care of that. Your mom walking in while you're doing the nasty. Doing the sexy spider on the mirror mambo. Whoa, 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 hi, Mom! Oh, God. Think of it this way. If you got a little kinky and went to the south side or went to Hershey Highway, leaving some prints on the sheet, so the regular kind of prints. Oh, dear, did you spill your Bosco in your bed again? What's all this chocolate on your sheets? Oh, God. Oh, that sounds too sick to even think about. Urgh. Anyway, the question is, not a question, it's more or less, why didn't you use your backseat of your car, for God's sakes, or take her out to the park with a bedroll, or to the golf course, or someplace other than your own parents' home, you sick bastard, you. Or take her to her home. Hey, I have an idea. Take her to her house, do it in front of her parents' bedroom when they're all gassed up, and see if you can't wake them up. Just to piss them off. Wait, ooh, that's getting too close to home. Anyhow, that's the question of the week. Did you make it in your childhood home? And if you did, how was it? No, just kidding. Just, did you make it in your childhood home? Just curious. How many people are gutsy enough or dumb enough to try that kind of shit? Anyway, I got my little Supreme going. Oh, it's not even turned up. Wow, that's got a lot of sustain to it, don't you think? Anyway, I got this thing that really humming. Wow, that's just too much to be in the house. Anyway, Dave in Texas having a good one. Blew my little vacation trip all to hell. Oh well, try again in about another month or so. Have a good one. Send your answers into my questions. I command you. Have a good one. Bye.